most improved player on the men's teams, Boo Sylvan. Not who, Boo.
Go, Boo! Appreciate Boo!
All right, I'm sure you are all wondering where, when, how, whatever the next tournament will be. I've asked a lot of people about comments, suggestions, etc., and I got a whole bunch of things. One of the comments and suggestions was, why does it always have to be on a Tuesday or a Wednesday? I've got something going on Tuesday, got something going on Wednesday. Number one, let me say that it is impossible to please every person in this room or in the tournament. So I'm trying something completely different. There will be no spring tournament because people said, you know, we had the fall tournament followed by the winter tournament followed by the spring tournament. There's too many tournaments around here. We need a break. So we're going to have a break. We're going to have something completely different. It's going to be a Saturday morning tournament starting in June at 10 o'clock in the morning, a mixed tournament, no captains, 0 captains. I'm taking everybody's suggestion and throwing it into a big pot here and saying, let's try something completely different. How are the teams chosen, you ask? Thank you.
You the man, Bob!
The teams will be chosen at random. There'll be 5 on a team. We're going to have a situation where I'm going to have experienced men players, unexperienced or new players, that's better. New players, men, experienced ladies, new players, ladies. We're going to be picking, anybody can attend. It'll be on the bocce courts prior to the tournament, and we're going to make teams up, 5 on a team. As I say, it's a totally new experience. You may or may not like the concept, but we'll find out what happens. And what we will be doing as far as who gets to play, each person will be assigned a number. And when we get there, numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 will play the first game. 2, 3, 4, and 5 will play the second. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 will play the third. And we're just going to rotate that. So there's nobody going to be upset because they're sitting out. And let's see what happens. I hope you like it. It's something I thought about for a long time. And it's going to be completely new and something, if it fails, it fails. If not, we'll do it again next year. It will be starting on June the 8th. We'll run through July the 20th. And we will have a playoff on July 27th. So it's a 7-week plus a playoff week. Are there applications available, you ask? Yes. Applications are available on the back table, or front table if you want to call it that there. They're already there. So anytime you'd like to pick up an application, there's still a $10 fee. There will be a party after the tournament as usual. So hopefully it's something that you will enjoy, something you can sign up for. I realize that we're picking on the snowbirders because they won't be able to play this spring, but we've got to try something different and listen to all these suggestions. Okay? And while I'm up here, do you want me to do the next thing, Joel? Shirts? Four. Oh, Joe wanted me to mention that I have some cruises coming up. He has some cruises coming up, he and Carol. And we need a couple of people that would like to volunteer. You can see us afterwards to hand out the cards at the Twilight Bocce. So you get people on the courts and collect the cards too, because you don't collect them, you don't have any left. So if you feel that you could do that, would you please contact Joel or myself? So it'll just be a couple of weeks, but we'd like to have somebody else doing it. I know Roger does it on Thursdays, we're looking for people on like Monday and Friday, and possibly Sundays for the mixed, the couples. All right, I'm finished with the tournament. I just want to mention something that we started this year. Most of you are aware of this. People that play Twilight Bocce during the week, every time you lose, you should be paying 50 cents every time you lose a game. I say should be. We are seniors. Some of us forget. If you remember when you get home, maybe next week you put the extra 50. That's neither here nor there. So we decided to use that 50 cents and reward the people that play Twilight Bocce. And we trying to get more people playing, and it's been working. We promised that if you played 60 games in a year, in the afternoon, Monday, Thursday, or Friday, if you played 60 games, you would get a free ticket to the Bocce Bowl here next year. And the member price next year will be $15. So you'll be saving $15 by playing 60 games during the year. That's 5 games a month. That's what it averages out to. And I can tell you right now that we have already 12 people that are over 60 games in the first 2.5 months. Okay? The other thing, we said we'd be buying t-shirts. If you haven't seen it, these came in at 4 o'clock yesterday. Nothing like last minute. But we have t-shirts. T-shirts are $10 a piece. However, and they are available in the back, my price is back there. They come in medium, large, extra large, and double extra large. But we're going to add this as a second promotion. Once you get to your 60 games, you can get a t-shirt or the Bocce Ball. If you play 120 games, which is an average of 10 games a month, you get them both. You can have a t-shirt and next year's Bocce Ball. It's your money being put to work. Because people always say, where's that 50 cents go? Well, it's always gone into the general fund. But now we'd like to give it back to you people. So I would like to read off the names of the people that already qualify for a free shirt. And you can pick one up on your way out if you want one. If not, put it towards the Bocce Bowl. But remember, you can get both with 120 games. Following people have already played 60 games plus in the first 2.5 months. Alan Baker, Kathy Baker, Carol Bear, Joel Bear, Bob Davis, I think he's over 100 now, no, somewhere close. Linda Greenstein, myself, Mary Palladino, Ralph Palladino, Boo Sullivan, Yvonne Sullivan, Don Talbert. Those people have played over 60 games already. You're welcome to a free shirt today if you like it. And there are probably another 10 or so there, just at the 50 plus mark. So you decide what you want to do, but they are available in the back, $10 a piece. I ordered 100, you can get more. So with that, I think I'm done. Thank you for your attendance here, and thank you for your cooperation.
All right, at this time, we're gonna have Louis come back with the second portion of his singing and for his trio singing, and let's enjoy the rest of the show. I understand. We're gonna do the share the wealth after they finish. Okay? And door prizes after they finish singing.